This is the Isuzu D-Max V-Cross, and boy, does this thing have presence. It's got a high bonnet, a big grille, a chiseled bumper, projector headlamps, and if you see it in your rear view, you will instinctively get out of the way. Yes, this V-Cross is just huge. The long dual cab points to a usable passenger space, the loading bed is well integrated, and the chunky wheels hang low below the big bloated arches, which tells you that this car could probably take a beating. Now, the luggage bay can take up to 265 kilograms of any equipment, and the loading area is waterproof, so you can just hose it down to clean it up. There are several hooks in the back to help tie things down too, but it's not completely flat thanks to the intruding wheel arches. Out on the road, the D-Max V-Cross feels a bit intimidating thanks to the overwhelming size. But thanks to the high driving position, it really doesn't feel too different from driving an SUV. It's powered by a 2.5-liter diesel engine that makes 136 horsepower and 320 Newton meters of torque, and is mated to a 5-speed manual gearbox. It gets off the line smooth and is supremely tractable. Out on the highways, you'll find that the Isuzu is extremely stable and cruises easily at 3-digit speeds. Where the Isuzu feels most at home though is on country roads, and that's thanks to the well-tuned suspension and high ground clearance. It's all very well calibrated and can take a serious punishing. However, it uses a leaf spring suspension which is good at bearing heavy loads, but when the car isn't loaded up, the ride tends to be bouncy and fidgety. Over corners, the ladder frame chassis, 9-ton weighing vehicle does throw a body roll, and the steering feels vague and numb. What you would want to do though is reach your destination as the crow flies, and that's in a straight line. And well, it has a proper 4x4 system for that. The other thing that any good lifestyle vehicle needs is an interior that is comfortable enough, and Isuzu has made sure they've got that right with the V-Cross. Though it shares its platform and several components with the Chevrolet Trailblazer, the Isuzu packs in quite a lot of kit. There's a slick functioning touchscreen with Bluetooth, USB and aux. There's auto climate control, dual airbags, ABS, a fuel and trip computer, and height adjustment for the steering wheel and seat. At just under 13 lakh rupees, the Isuzu D-Max V-Cross is a bit more expensive than rivals from Mahindra and Tata, but it does manage to do everything in its brief and then some.